Why are we so obsessed with getting silver, as much silver as we can? What makes it so special? What makes it better than all other metals, in your opinion? Stay tuned. I'm going to give you my opinions on that very subject. Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Silver Britches, and in today's video, guys, I want to talk about why we are obsessed with silver. Yes, obsessed. But first, if you're not subscribed, make sure you hit the subscribe button right there, guys. I'd really appreciate that. Thank you so much for giving me a try. All right, so let's get into today's video. Why are we obsessed with silver? Number one, we need to know what type of silver is out there that makes us obsessed. Now, me personally, I love American silver. I know there are other countries that produce silver all over the world. There really is. But for me, it's all about the American silver because that's where I live. You know what I mean? That's where I live, and it is the coinage of my country. So therefore, I obsess about American silver in general. That doesn't mean I don't like other silver. I do. I really do. But for me, the most part, it's all about the American silver for me. But another thing that interests me is Canadian silver and Mexican silver. I really do love both of those as well. I don't own too much Mexican silver, but I do have a nice little stash going as far as Canadian silver. To me, Canadian silver is different. It's something I don't know. It's kind of majestic about it. You know what I mean? It's like it's a clean silver. You know what I mean? Like maples, they just seem to be cleaner for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know if it's the way that they're minted. I don't know if it's because it's 4/9 fine. I don't know. But it just seems like they come out like a cleaner version. You know what I mean? I don't know if that helps. But I do love Canadian coins as well. They're just so pretty. Now, the American Silver Eagles, I love them too. I love them to death. They kind of have that dull matte finish to them. But then there's also, coins that are minted from all over the world. You got the Perth mint, you got the Australian mint, you got the New Zealand mint. I mean, there's tons of silver out there, and there's all kinds of ways that you can get it. And the cool thing about silver is it doesn't always stay the same. It does tone. It gets dingy. It gets dirty. It gives it character. It's like it ages like we do. You know what I mean? And that's what's so beautiful about silver is it can age fine with time, just like us, right? Yeah, I guess. But silver, why are we obsessed about it? Well, there's also the monetary form of it, right? Like, say you buy a bunch of junk silver, right? Do you always go through it and check for key dates, mint marks, errors, dye errors, things like that? Because I do, and I find that very, very fun, and I find it very interesting to see what I can come up with, to see what is actually in my stack whenever I purchase it. Because I know a lot of people, they just use it as the silver content, and they just purchase it, and they don't go through it. And if you don't own a red book, I suggest getting you a red book and go through your junk silver one day. Say you're on lockdown right now. It's a perfect time. Perfect time. You're getting upset because you're locked down in your house or whatever. You don't want to go outside. It's a perfect time to go through your junk silver if you have some. You never know what you might find. All you need is a magnifying glass, or you can use your cell phone. Your cell phone can zoom in a lot closer than what your eye can see. So if you don't have that, I suggest using your cell phone. And it's fun. It really is. And you never know, man. You might find that gem that is worth a good bit of money. It's just a thought. Just a thought. Now, there's also the possibility of silver making us more money. That's right. That's right. In the past, it doesn't happen often, but in the past, silver does shoot up. It does skyrocket. And it's few and far between, guys. It really is. So I'm not going to sit here and boost you up thinking that you're going to get rich off of silver, because unless you're selling in mass quantities of it, you're not going to get rich. That's just a fact of life. So I'm not going to be one of those channels that's going to be telling you that you're going to get rich off of silver, because unless you're actually in the business of selling silver, you're not going to get rich. As long as you're consuming, like most of us are, buying silver, you're not going to get rich off of it. That's just the way it is. But that doesn't mean you can't make money from what you buy. I've already made money from what I bought. Yeah, that's true. Spot price is down, absolutely. So technically I've lost money on it, right? But there's no way in heck I've lost money on it, because I can't find silver at spot price now. So whenever people tell you that they've lost money on silver, they lost silver maybe in the paper markets, but in the physical side, guys, we know what the price is because we can't find it for the spot price, right? So once this recession and once this crap ends, guys, that's when we're going to see what silver will do. We're going to see it. If it's a dud, man, if it doesn't make a huge solid gain, then we know what we got with silver and what it's going to do for us. Because that's the one good thing about silver, is that it can make a good bit of money for us, but it's not going to make you rich. Okay. So just remember that. And another thing is the reason why we stack silver is it's a hedge. It's a hedge against inflation, right? I mean, it's just a fact of life. I mean, just look at the oil prices now, right? They're at rock bottom prices right now. So if you have some money, that would be a great time to get in on some oil prices, right? Same thing with silver. If you have money, if you're new to silver stacking, I would go ahead and jump in. Because if you don't own any, now is a great time. Well, the great time is kind of past, but now is the time to start. It really is, because silver is just, in the next year and a half, I think it's really going to heat up, because all the shortages that's going on right now, man. And there are shortages because the miners are shut down. Now, they may be sitting on stockpiles of silver, but that stockpile of silver is not moving right now. So the silver price is going to be down for a little while, but it won't be down long. And that's another reason why we obsess about silver, is being able to get it. And right now we can't really get as much as we want. And that's the crappy thing about right this moment, is because I still want to stack. I still have goals and ambitions that I set for myself at the beginning of the year, and I haven't met all of those goals yet. But the one great thing that I do love about silver is that it can work for you. Like right now, I am in the black. I'm in the black on all my silver. Every bit of it, I'm in the black. So when the time comes to take that profit off of silver, you best believe I'm going to do so. And it's not for everybody, but I will sell my silver. I'm not going to sell all of it, but I will sell silver and I will turn it into gold. That's my ultimate goal, guys. I'd love to hear what your ultimate goal is. Please, if you can, let me know down in the comments below why you love silver. Why are you obsessed with it? What's your favorite silver to stack? All those things. Let me know down in the comments below, guys. I'd love to interact with you guys once again down there. And please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe. And if you want to, feel free to share. And that's going to do it for today, guys. Remember, be safe, be courteous, and keep grinding on your stack.